been struggling too, but I don't struggle no more. I put my faith in God and I let it all go. Matter of fact, it was just last year when I knew. God said, just listen to truth. Matter of fact, I said, I can't do nothing else but, cause I know that this life is for the
You heating up, Lavish?
He said, go on, put your faith in me. I'ma take you through a life in a place you'll see. But don't worry about the place you at. Just remember that I'm sitting on top, and that's the real with the cat. And when somebody make a statement in you, don't be quick to say something, just make the statement and move. That's me, when it's time for you to speak, and that's the jail. When you in prison, the time in the hell. But it moves so fast when I got you, and I ain't gotta worry about the time they made a plot just to take you out. We would talk about it later. It's too much time in the hate for the hate to hater. Cause me, I don't got no feelings, man. Even if you say you wanna kill me, I would stand. And even if you say you wanna feel me, I wouldn't understood. Cause that was some shit that I never understand. They be backers when they speaking on it. That's the days when they acting like they really want it. They really lonely to the fact when they getting moaning. The only thing that's fucking on it. Yeah. It don't make me good, it don't make me bad, but do what I should. How I know? Cause I never use money just to have it. Whatever I want, I go get it, and that's bad. No, I just look to the sky and ask my dad. If he tells me yes, then I'm never mad. But I'm only mad when the day spin and bitches telling lies before they day end. That's a day spin. Back for the gram to break it down again, to roll another swisher and put it back in the town again. Now I'm talking to my sister, no, that's Tam again. She selling weed, I need a gram again. Let me get it down again. Yeah. All I gotta do is wash the dishes, watch my niece and nephew for the time I mention. And I can get it down, get the shit all the time. But it's not really a dime, it's 3 grams now. But that was good in the past, I get around. Now I rolled up 3 out of a 3 gram rock, whoa. Y'all saying how could it be? Nigga, I would roll to the touch and that's the melody. I would roll to the cut and that was 70. No, that's the level when you loving me. I was the double one on the heaven B. You the trouble for the 2 on the level C. If I'm 4 for the goal, she was 2 for the right, that was 1 for the no. If you was always the topic, I never topped it. I always went back to the block, bitch, and made the topic hot. That's when we rockin', stop. I ain't talking about the day you dropped it, rock. You wanted to go, but I would keep it in the fact that I knew that you was grow. I knew that you run the show, I knew that you be the one too. And I was looking dumb too, still waiting for come true. When I said what I spit, and that was supposed to be last year in this bitch. I guess they dumb too, they went back like I wouldn't know. But guess what, you living forward in the time you old. You getting younger in the time you knew it. That is a midget, stupid. It ain't no mixed up people up in this life, you crew it. Go back into a new stage, or a new age. I'm still on a new page. It's like ice with no age in it. You got the 2, but where's the first for the day in it? I got the January, then I got the May with it. I got January, then March, and then February, then April, and then May, baby. And I ain't know what else to say, but this is so crazy. Cause December was really 4th on the day they made it. But that was just for the embers. But it was no op in the ember, you feel me? Nah. That's a motherfucking camouflage. Trying to jump into the line. You ain't camera hard. No. A bird ain't a bird. Now it is, but a bird ain't an M. And that was more talk for the whim. That's September, November, December, dog, when it ended. But September is last if it's in the order of the nation. It's the end. That's before the order. That's the D before the end. And the S is harder. If you talking to the start, you'll see the starter.